Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero, and today we're going to be talking about this rumor about Warner Brothers Discovery rebooting the Harry Potter film franchise. And of course, there are people on Twitter still talking crap about HogWarts Legacy as it is currently trending as of making this video. You can see it right over here trending. We'll pull up some of J.K. Rowling's old tweets just so you know, get some context about her being supposedly phobic. To where she says, if sex isn't real, there's no same sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of any to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. She added, I respect every trans person's right to live any way that feels authentic and comfortable to them. She summed up up the thread with, I'd march with you if you were discriminated against on the basis of being trans. At the same time, my life has been shaped by being female. I do not believe it's hateful to say so. Now we'll jump over here to Bounding in the Comics. Rumor: Warner Brothers Discovery to reboot Harry Potter film franchise. A new rumor claims that Warner Brothers Discovery will reboot the Harry Potter film franchise. The new rumor comes on the heels of Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav indicating he wanted to pursue the Harry Potter franchise during the company's 2022 Q3 earnings call. Back in November, Zaslav responded to a question from Wells Fargo analyst Stephen Cahall, telling him, one, we're going to have a real focus on franchises. We haven't had a Superman movie in 13 years. We haven't had a Harry Potter movie in 15 years. One of the DC movies and the Harry Potter movies provided a lot of the profits of Warner Bros. Motion Pictures over the last 25 years. So focused on one of the big advantages that we have, House of the Dragon, is an example of that. Game of Thrones, taking advantage of Sex and the City, to Lord of the Rings. We still have the right to do the Lord of the Rings movies, which I don't think they should do any more Lord of the Rings movies. That would be very bad. He later added, and so when you have a franchise movie, you can often make 2 to 3 times the amount of money you make in the US because you get a slot. And a focus on the big movies that are loved, that are tentpole, that people are going to leave early from dinner to go to see. And we have a lot of them. Batman, Superman, Aquaman. If we could do something with JK and Harry Potter going forward. Lord of the Rings. What are we doing with Game of Thrones? What are we doing with a lot of big franchises that we have? We're focused on franchises. Nearly 2 months after these comments, this new rumor about the Harry Potter film franchise getting rebooted comes from known scooper and leaker WDW Pro. He posted to Twitter, quote, WBD is reportedly looking to reboot the Harry Potter film franchise, including recasting in the next 3 to 5 years. We will release some of the details on how I became aware of this information presented by a source on the Valiant Renegade channel tomorrow morning, he concluded. On Valiant Renegade's channel, WDW Pro reiterated the rumor. It now seems extremely likely that the Harry Potter universe, which I think internally is called the Wizarding Division, is receiving a reboot in the future in terms of the movies. And that may also include recasting of some of the roles that have become iconic inside the Harry Potter universe with the major actors and characters. WDW Pro then clarified this would be a new adaptation of J.K. Rowling's first 7 Harry Potter novels. We're not talking about Fantastic Beasts. We're not talking about some of those ancillary Harry Potter things. We're talking about what is referred to inside the industry as core Harry Potter. Valiant Renegade then made it even clearer. You're looking at that original cast, Harry, Hermione, Ron, new cast starting over. However, later in the video, WDW Pro indicated it may not be a straight reboot. The way they reboot this franchise does not have to be considered, does not have to be your standard fair reboot where we go back to the origin of the character you already had an adventure with. There are many different ways that they could do that, and we're not here to tell you that we know what it is yet. They're not even close. I would think to being at that part, he continued. In fact, according to the source, they don't have sort of the James Gunn individual yet in charge of this. That's part of what they're aiming for. As for why they would be completely rebooting, Valiant Renegade posted they feel like perhaps the original Harry Potter fandom was kind of aging out and they want to revitalize or refresh this or make something new to drive new audiences to theaters. WW Pro further added, from the standpoint of the OG stuff, the core Harry Potter stuff, I mean, it's a dormant franchise and it's particularly why we're being told that in the next 3 to 5 years they're looking to reboot this thing. Because of all this other stuff inside the Potter universe, inside of this Wizarding Division at Warner Bros. Discovery, it's not taking off the way they need in order to sustain the franchise, he elaborated, and they have far too much invested in the franchise for it to become dormant and secondary. and they're making big bucks, I'm sure, at the Universal theme parks as well. They want it to be a very strong evergreen property. Honestly, they don't need to do anything more considering how many people go to the parks for Harry Potter World. They really don't need to do much. You just need to stay the course and continue what they're doing. Pretty much nothing. And by that we mean it's selling all the time, is that it's always top of mind of consumers. And because they have not been able to get the other stuff, these sort of secondary things off the ground and gain the momentum that they had with the originals, the thinking that they have is that it's time for Hollywood to get over this fear of recasting, and so they're ready to do that. He asserted. Yes, so like I said, I think to sum it all up, I don't think they need to do anything with Harry Potter. I don't think they need to make anything new with Harry Potter. I think they should be just fine. And if they want to do anything new with Harry Potter, I believe that it should be like Harry and Hermione and Ron's like children that they do now, that they make movies for, instead of rebooting the entire thing. That's just my opinion. But I really don't think they should. But also on the other side, I don't really think they have to do anything. I think they should just keep improving on their Harry Potter worlds inside the theme parks. So the theme parks do very well with Harry Potter Universal. They make you feel like you're immersed in the world. The merchandise is great and everything is great to look at and do. It's really great. And you've even got HogWarts Legacy coming up, which is getting a lot of people excited for the Harry Potter universe that you can easily bank on, as much as I don't want like microtransaction stuff. But we shall go through this Harry Potter hashtag as it is currently trending on Twitter as of the recording of this video. We'll start by going through some of these comments. Don't like J.K. Rowling, don't play Hogwarts Legacy, but act like you're better than people who want to play a Harry Potter game. Literally, go F yourself. Hogwarts Legacy seems like Red Dead Redemption 2 set in the Wizarding World. You know, you got building mode, you got other people excited, but you got Game Rant talking about they need an arachnophobia mode. Typical Game Rant with this nonsense. You got more people excited. There's Caffeinated Wolf. You know, apparently you need an internet connection for it. But you got people like this person. I already quoted this person saying they probably don't even have the money to afford this game, talking about they're not buying this game because my bigotry, you know, supposedly, right? Because responding to this person, the Hogwarts Legacy game looks like an incredible piece of art and looks like it'll be a wonderful thing to experience for those that grew up on Harry Potter. With that being said, I'm not purchasing the game, playing it, nor will I watch any content created of it. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. This person responds, I won't be purchasing, I cannot watch the bigotry that comes from J.K. Rowling. There is none. We've already went through some of her tweets. There was none there. Continue to support her financially. By the way, she has FU money. She's a billionaire. She don't need your petty pennies on the dollar, my chick here. She really don't need your money. Like, she's a billionaire. She's got FU money. You not giving her $60 or $70 she's not gonna cry at night because you don't want to buy her game for dumbass reasons. Hogwarts Legacy seems like the type of Harry Potter game I dreamed of when I was a kid, so it's sad reality for my inner child. Well, sucks to be you. Sucks to suck. Am I right? Yes, I would be buying Hogwarts Legacy. No, I do not support or endorse her views on trans people. This isn't complicated. You can enjoy the art and dislike the artist. If giving J.K. Rowling money bothers you much, then why are you still watching Disney on your iPhone? It's true. I'm gonna give that a like. It's like these people. This just kills me. But it's like people out here acting like not don't buy Hogwarts Legacy. It's transphobic. Fake word, by the way. No one's scared of trans people. Me after pre-ordering deluxe edition sleeping good. You don't play Hogwarts Legacy because she's considered transphobic. I don't play it because it was made by a woman. I'm better than you. It's like, wow, okay. Okay. You're not better than anybody, chick. You're just not. You're not better than anybody. And I know they're like, oh, the developers already got paid. Yeah, well, there's this thing called bonuses as well in the industry. When they sell a certain amount of copies or get a certain Metacritic score, which, by the way, I believe the critics will absolutely review bomb this game because of J.K. Rowling's views, and I'm sure the user score will be high up there. Mark my words. I'm buying 10 copies of Hogwarts Legacy right now. Actually, the money doesn't go to her. She only gets royalties. She doesn't even get the full like money, dude. Like you're dumb. It's all good. The cast that are boycotting Hogwarts Legacy aren't doing it for transgender people. They're doing it for themselves because they're insecure about their own individual. Also, J.K. Rowling ain't a transphobe. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a fact. It's just a fact. It's just an absolute fact. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go into this. She very much is. Calling trans women men is transphobic. No, it's not. It's just stating facts. This is just a fact. I'm sorry that facts don't care about your feelings, but then again, your feelings don't care about facts. So, and that's why you got ratioed, because people know you're incorrect. Because you are. You're incorrect. But I'm sorry the facts don't care about your feelings, but I think I've shown you pretty much enough that I need to show everyone. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, and I appreciate all the returning subscribers who watch my videos. If you do like the video, make sure you hit the like button and comment below what you think about all this. Subscribe for more content, and as always, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.